Good morning.
Vacation for Bobby.
Hope y'all had a wonderful Wednesday. Happy Thursday. Back doing some ATS. We're delivering presents since we're only 4 days away from Christmas. Don't feel like it, though. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button.
How is it 4 days? Like, where's the year went? And when in true Chris and Lacey fashion, we still got to go to the store.
I mean, we got most of our Christmas shopping done. We just got to pick up a couple things. I realized Amazon couldn't have got something to us by Christmas. We got to go out after the stream today.
We gotta get butter, too, so we can do cookies.
Got to figure something out. Good morning, Deborah, Dave, Robert, John, Jim, Bobby. How's everybody doing? Bobby, you see I'm wearing that red and black NWO shirt this morning.
No fair. I kind of feel left out now.
Got to represent the best bowling team in New Jersey, actually in the whole United States. And that's coming from a guy in Michigan.
Hello to your dad and Daryl. Good morning. Hope everything's all right, Deborah. I hope you ain't sick again, ma'am. Oh, Bobby.
She just wanted to tune in because she knows we're still wreck-free. For like almost 2 weeks, we've been wreck-free on ATS.
Blah, 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 blah. Good looking breakfast dinner, or breakfast. Birthday dinner there, Deborah.
Yeah, that tenderloin looked friggin' phenomenal.
Christmas
Bobby's
drooling.
tacos looked good too. But I
do.
think if I had to choose between what Deborah had for dinner and what Bobby had for dinner, I'd probably have to go with Deborah's.
Deborah.
And then when I wanted like some munchies later, I'd have to go for Bobby's.
I'm not a big fan of chicken, but Deborah's look good.
You have absolutely did no Christmas shopping yet, Jim?
But what the heck, Jim? You better get on it, man. It's already going to be like the best.
I'm already kind of dreading that we got to go out today, but thank God. What is today? Thursday? Thursday afternoon shouldn't be as bad as, like, say, this weekend at Walmart.
Now, we've done the dumb thing and been in there on a Saturday before, and we won't do that again. Learned our lesson on that one. We'll hope you feel better, Deborah. She woke up with a sore throat, headache, and body aches. Morning,
Are you
Mr.
sure
Robert.
that's what it is, or did you celebrate the birthday a little too much and you caught a case of that brown bottle flu?
That darn eggnog got.
I'm just kidding, Deborah. Hope you get well soon.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. That's my, like, Valentine's Day present, I guess. I gotta go the day after Valentine's Day.
Chad lighted up 517 style. Yesterday was Deborah's birthday. We wasn't live, so you can show her the belated birthday love now.
Jim's gonna cheat. He's gonna get gift cards. That's the best way to go sometimes.
That might be what I end up doing for the what didn't show up in Amazon.
It's the better bet, then they can just get what they want. How are you enjoying vacation, Bobby? Are you officially on it? Is work gonna call you and be like, hey, we need you to come in?
Are you still bowling tonight? He's like, hell yeah, I'm not gonna miss bowling for the world.
We'll have to pop on there and cheer you on for a little bit, Bobby. I didn't drink last night. I was so tired yesterday. She was falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker on my birthday either. You are
That's
bowling. Hell yeah, Bobby. Sounds like a good way to spend a Thursday night, especially with Stream 517 not streaming in the evenings.
Girl,
I'd be bowling too.
meatloaf pan that looks yummy. I could eat a bunch of that. Happy belated birthday to Deborah.
I got the NWO shaker in hand, Bobby.
I always make sure he's got a clean one.
Good morning, CBM Gaming. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. How you doing?
Deborah's on a 2-week vacation. Deborah, I've got 1.5 days left. We were going to let Ethan skip on Friday, but he wants a friend to come over and stay Friday night. So he's going. Not looking forward to Christmas this year, same as last year's Christmas. Dang bloody early Christmas present of COVID for Dave.
Dave, get well soon, friend.
My old boss has it.
Bobby says, well, she didn't drink. Maybe she's dehydrated. Should have took a couple swigs of that pickle juice before you went to bed, Deborah.
Oh, leave her alone. How's that pickle too?
So you said Bobby posted his breakfast already?
Did he?
I thought before we went live, I could have swore you said Bobby posted his food already. Unless you was just like making things up or...
I might have. I don't think so. No. I don't know what I mentioned about him.
Sure that wasn't too... Unless you said Bobby was already posting in chat.
Yes, Bobby was already posting in chat. That's what it was.
All right. Yeah, all right. My bad. Yeah, usually when I hear you say Bobby something before the stream...
Oh, no.
He's already posted his food.
Not the family group this time. No, he was on it. He was in here this morning.
So yeah, today we're headed to Salem, Oregon. We got 2,077 miles between us and Huntsville, Alabama. Wait, Huntsville, Alabama, or did we start in Texas? We started Huntsville, Texas.
I was going to say,
wait, Alabama. We don't even have Alabama, but I had to think about it because, like, Huntsville, Alabama was the only one that I could think of.
I'm like, are we going coast to coast and I didn't know it?
Had a brain fart. I forgot about the one in Texas.
West Texas. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you said it. Oh, I see a hair on my mic.
probably yours.
It is.
I see them everywhere. I was in the shower yesterday, and as soon as it's when I wash
There's
my
no hair,
face.
Wookie.
It's when I wash my face, I feel the hair like coming off the washcloth, sticking to my face, and I'm like trying to pick it off and find it, and I think I got it. And then like I go to like wipe again, and I feel like that. See, it just made my nose tickle thinking about it.
My hair's magic. It just appears
At
everywhere.
least it ain't those hair Wookiees.
I can't help it that it like integrate. You know how many times I put a shirt on and I'm like, why do I feel a hair?
You got to get a physical for a new job. Well, good luck, CBM.
Good
Does
luck.
that new job have something to do with truck driving? That kind of physical?
You just shaved last week, didn't you?
I think like last Thursday or Friday, I cut my hair. Yeah, might have been Friday.
Yeah, Deborah, my hair's everywhere. I vacuumed upstairs yesterday, and before I vacuumed, I'm like, well, I ain't gonna suck much up with this vacuum. Look, and there's like a big old hairball.
Yep, she's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna suck up much. She put a Dallas Cowboys sticker on it, and it sucked everything up. It sucked again.
Well, our vacuum has like a green or a red on it, like an indicator that says like suck level or suction level.
I didn't notice we had one of those.
I didn't notice it until about 2 months ago now. I'm like, we have an indicator on this?
I didn't know we had an indicator.
It's still green, so...
I thought that's why they had like the little clear container so that way you could see when it needed emptied.
Well, apparently I don't listen to that indicator.
All right, there it is. Bobby posted the food.
Which do you like?
The white one. I like the white and black. The original. I mean, back in the time, you know, like when it was going on, when the red and black showed up, I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. But looking back, I feel it kind of watered down the original.
He gets kind of fancy with his bagels. What all you got on there, Bobby? I see an egg. I see
Is that
cheese.
bacon and cheese?
What's underneath
It's like a little
the cheese?
piece of bacon, like sticking up. Like what is that? Is that like a piece of chewy bacon?
Ham. I bet that's a slice. It's ham.
It's ham.
That looks good, Bobby.
I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast today. I thought I was going to, but we had like an incident. We got like some dog outside that is terrorizing our cats. It's got a collar on it, so it's somebody's dog. But yeah, he had one cat halfway up the electrical pole, and the other cat was like halfway up the eave spouting. I didn't think a cat could climb eave spouting.
There's a will, there's a way, honey. I saw it like jump down and run to the tree, though.
So I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast this morning.
I had crackers. My stomach was kind of rumbling this morning. I'm like, I'm not going to make it.
My stomach was rumbling. What's up, you lemonhead?
If I'm feeling better tonight, I'm going to take my daughter to see the Christmas lights, and food doesn't look or sound good right now to Deborah.
Went to urologist, prescribed you some testosterone. Think
Close.
messed up the spell. I could sound it out.
Yeah. We can usually get the gist of it.
We've read worse. That was pretty close, though, girl.
Yes, we've read worse, that's for sure. I mean, it's so tempting to go up to MIS and check out their Christmas lights, but I bet
No, it's not.
Nobody asked you.
No,
It's
it's
taking
not.
you along.
It's not tempting to go up
Maybe
to
I'll
MIS and look at Christmas lights.
Call my mother in the car. Me and her will go.
You want to look at some
Christmas
Christmas lights, honey? I'll show you a couple YouTube videos.
You know how the news in the morning shows like the different yards that
Yeah.
people take picture? Some of those I'm like, man, you guys could do better than that. How's that making it on the news? Good morning, Jeremy. How
Those
are
some
you?
of the better ones that we got around.
Yeah.
Good morning, Foxman.
Like the one place down
Still rent free, by the
99
way.
that do their yard all up.
Posted your clean self to the 517 family
Do we
site.
get to see your smiling
Your clean
face?
self. Like, are you?
He
meaning,
shaved
Like,
himself.
well, I was gonna say, like, are you like never? It kind of like when you like dress up to go to a wedding, and everybody's like, Chris, you clean up good. Like, what are you talking about? I'm always clean.
He takes a shower a couple times a week. I can vouch for that one.
A couple times a week.
Couple times. Oh, yeah, you're late. Bobby's going to call you out for it, Jeremy.
We got 1,966 miles till we get to our destination. If you are new, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button, then drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
I was busy getting your sister up and around and doing some laundry. I've been doing laundry this morning, too, Jeremy. I was doing some last night. You know, I put the clothes in the dryer last night and never hit the stupid on button. I got distracted with, like, cleaning out the vent.
Well, that's better then if you put them in the washer and you didn't push the start button, because then if you like would have ran them, you would have forgot to switch them over to the dryer.
Yeah.
And then we would have had to run them again.
I almost debated that last night, leaving a load of time. I'm like, no, I got to switch them over. I'll
Good
be
morning,
awake.
Troy.
Morning, Dave. How are you?
How's the casino treating you and Kathy? Still doing good? Are you up? Are you down?
Got your coffee this morning, Jeremy? I almost had to go for a second cup this morning. I didn't want to get out of bed. But I think I hit my snooze a couple times, and I'm like, do I want to stay in bed or not?
Good morning, Darth.
Morning.
You nerf herder, you.
Today's Thursday, right?
Yep, today is Thursday.
What's for breakfast, Darth? You're at the office. I was kind of impressed with the hospital yesterday. Like, they have like a make-your-own sandwich.
It's funny what food you can have when you're not the patient.
Yeah, I know. I got totally gypped. Like, I understand that. Woke up by my cat meowing, my other cat using me as a raceway. Chris got woke up by our cat this morning.
Hey, that scruffy-looking nerf herder to you, sir.
It's cold out this morning, Dave. It's not too bad here.
I was outside in my boxers and t-shirt when the whole dog situation was going on. I wasn't freezing, but like it was a little chilly.
Oh, trying to coax a cat down from a telephone pole is not the best way to start your morning.
Hey,
out.
Billy from Canada, how you doing, buddy?
Morning.
Are you hanging in there? Or are you in there hanging?
It sucks we have a cat, but he isn't allowed in my room.
We got like cats outside that aren't allowed in the house, but I opened up that door to go out, and I had like 2 of them bum rush me yesterday. And holy crap, it took like maybe, I'd say 3 minutes just to get them both out. Every time I bent over to pick the one up, it would like run off, and I'm like, no! And meanwhile, we're like trying to make sure that the one cat that we've had forever, ain't like seeing them, because if she's seen the kitties coming in from outside, she might like try to defend her territory. We just now got her used to the one that we did bring in.
We don't need to bring any more.
Office is closing at noon before the Christmas holiday.
Ooh.
Today they're closing at noon.
Oh, so he's at home working today. Yep. 2 bad days, so down.
You're headed
now
home.
Heading home.
At least you got some crab legs when Lacey didn't.
Yeah. It'll be a while for I to get some crab legs. It's 43 down. It's supposed to be, what, 54 on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Here? 51 on Sunday and then 54 on Christmas Day.
I was looking last night. The real feel was like 17 degrees, but then it's going to be like in the 50s for the next couple days. We got some rain, but Christmas, we ain't got no rain. Christmas looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I told Lacey, I'm like, Christmas looks like it'd be a good day to go out and grill some steak. Right. Oh, except for you've already made plans to make some ham.
Well, we can discuss Christmas Eve.
No steak for Lacey.
We can go on Christmas Eve.
It'll be raining on Christmas Eve.
Dang it, Mother Nature.
On Christmas Eve, we might be live. You got a fruit pizza you might be making on stream.
Yes, sir. Everybody always asks me how I make it, so we'll figure might as well. Hi, Bri. You hiding out in the bathroom?
How's that back feeling? Hopefully it got better.
Then they're closed tomorrow and Tuesday. Darth is on vacation all next week. Hush, Bobby. Hush.
Hashtag damn it, Darth.
I'll make you come from New Jersey and sit in my seat. Still hurting? Poor guy. Ooh, congratulations. We have received 100 messages already this morning. Thanks, guys.
I mean, it could be worse, Bri. You're still able to walk, right?
Yeah, there is
that sucks. Like, or is it like when you stand up, you feel the pulling in your lower back, and it makes it hard to stand? If it's like one of those, then yeah, that sucks.
He feels your pain. He's been there, done that. Then you can make meatloaf while Bobby is there. Nope, he got his meatloaf. I'm back on strike again, Jeremy.
Yeah, we got Tim coming, I think, in September 2024. That's probably going to be the next time she makes meatloaf. She said something yesterday about us being married for 14 years. I'm like, yep, 14 years, 14 meatloaves.
Smart aleck. You've got like 14 meatloafs at least in the last like 3 years.
It hurts to stand. Yeah, that sucks then.
Poor guy. Chris will give you the steak even if it's snowing. He just won't grill you.
Why do cheese curds squeak?
Good question. I kind of wonder that myself.
Did you notice that not all cheese curds squeak?
No, they got to be like the certain.
And I never even heard nothing about like cheese curds squeaking until Lacey said something about it one day.
And I think that was like Ronald that said something to us about it.
But why do cheese curds squeak?
Jeremy responded to the hurts. It's kind of like the Eagles. It hurts to stand. What was the one excuse this last week? So-and-so had the flu or wasn't feeling good. Yeah, that's what it was. Some cheese curds sound good, though. But I want the ones from B-Dubs.
B-Dubs, yeah, they had pretty good cheese curds.
Cheese curds are
Their
one of the
burgers
burgers.
are decent, too. I think their burgers are better than the chicken.
I was impressed with the burgers. No, chicken. It's got to be a KFC or I'm not paying for it. Even KFC sucks anymore.
That's why I said that one chicken place inside the grocery store.
Oh,
I don't know if it's like crispy, crunchy chicken or whatever it is.
Crispy chicken, I think is what it is.
Yeah, they got some decent chicken.
I always got to go and look at it because it's like not your
Did my
normal
chat
name.
like stop working?
No.
I'm still waiting to hear why cheese curds squeak. Oh, there it is. Made entirely of cheddar, these bite-sized cheese morsels get their signature sound from the tightly woven protein network that causes the curds to bounce off your teeth with each bite, creating that squeak.
Wow.
You made dessert with Cool Whip, cottage cheese, and Jell-O. Oh, you put the cottage cheese in Jell-O too? That stuff is nasty.
I can't do it. No.
My grandma did that when I was young. I'm sure she still does, Daryl, but when I was younger, I actually had to eat it. Was never a fan of it.
I have nightmares from school with that stuff.
It was usually like orange or like green Jell-O.
That and what was the red applesauce they used to serve us?
I never got red applesauce.
Oh, we got red, and like none of us wanted to eat it because we're like, why is the applesauce red? It just wasn't right.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had red applesauce.
It's crispy.
How you doing, Johnny?
Crispy, crunchy chicken.
Crispy, crunchy chicken.
Yes. I wish they had a picture of it, but they only have the salad bar picture on there.
Almost sounds like you're describing a Butterfinger.
It does. Oh, I need a farming fix. It's been almost 5 days for you, Troy. Are you Jones in there, sir?
I don't know. Was it cinnamon applesauce? If the applesauce was red from the cinnamon, I don't want it. Anytime I've ever put cinnamon on my applesauce, like you could just see like the cinnamon granules in the applesauce. But I've never actually bought cinnamon applesauce. I just always put it in myself. Crock-Pot Red Hot applesauce. Wait, what?
Red Hot applesauce.
Apparently Red Hots and applesauce is a thing too.
Maybe it's made with like red delicious apples. I don't know. Like I wish I could. Oh, I wish. Kinda wish we
Cinnamon
had
or
cell
strawberry.
phone.
I'd try some strawberry applesauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Will Troy be home tonight? I think he said he was headed home, Darth. Billy says, yes, doing great, thank you. Looks like a green Christmas, second in 64 years.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a green Christmas. I'm sure there's a couple other people in chat, too, that like green Christmases.
They have a white Christmas.
Blood apples. Is that a thing? I know they got the blood oranges.
I don't think
I never know coming from
so.
Robert. It's like he knows a lot of things, so I never know if it's like another piece of like useful information or if it's just Robert pulling my leg.
Yeah, I guess there is such thing as...
See? So yeah, you never know. Just like when he was in here talking about Dave Thomas helping Colonel Sanders and all that other stuff. I'm like, wait, what? So I had to like go and Google that.
Chris had to look into
And then
that
they
one.
should like teach us that in school about the relationship that Dave Thomas and Colonel Sanders had.
Red hot candy and applesauce heated up. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that.
I like the Red Hots and ice cream. I don't think I would like the Red Hots and applesauce.
Oh, Troy was so disappointed on Tuesday when he got back to the hotel and I was doing the Lego build. He'll be home by 4:30 today. They're apples with red vein. Yeah, like I've never seen those, and we have an apple orchard that's like, what,
They must not
15
have any
minutes?
blood
Yeah.
apples.
No, theirs are mostly Honeycrisp out there in the Macintosh. Did you see they auctioned that place off? Yep, I don't know who got it.
We got to pull in. No, I'm not pulling in.
Yeah.
If it's up here on the right, I'll pull in. But I hate the ones that you got to go up and like turn left and then come back. Yeah, we're not pulling in there.
No.
If I do, it'd be like one of these.
Okay, let's find a new reroute. Finding a new line. I'll find a new
Oh,
route.
I guess that works too.
Yep, that works.
People to me.
Okay.
Oh, I think I missed a couple here.
1,761 miles till we roll into Salem, Oregon. Oh, I better get out of the way. I think he's
I'll
going to
find
have
a
to come in
new
here.
reroute.
Huh?
Okay,
Probably.
new route.
Now I'm
We're
at,
still rack free, baby.
now you're gonna have to look for the blood apples. I don't even think I've ever seen them at like our grocery stores.
I still want to
either.
try the. Is it the cotton candy grapes?
Yes.
Yeah, I want some cotton candy grapes.
No, thank you. I mean, I'd try them, but I don't think I'd like them very much. Are those presents? What is that word he is trying to say there?
Fragile, maybe?
Oh.
Is that how they said fragile on, is it Christmas Story? Somebody made a reference about that the other day, and I had no idea what they was talking about. Some movie, and how they say fragile. Fragile.
I've never seen the
now
movie.
You got me saying fragile, funny. Fragile.
Fragile. Says Wegmans and Walmart have them. Our little ho-dunk Walmart ain't going to have them. And we don't even have a Wegmans.
Why's our Walmart got to be ho-dunk?
Because we live in Hodunkville.
Define ho-dunk.
The people that live in our town, in our county. That's why we go to Ohio.
I've seen lots
to
of
Walmart.
hoes, but what determines a dunk?
I don't know. You want me to Google and see where hodunk comes from?
Sure, why not?
Watch it be in the Urban Dictionary.
Unless they're local, you don't think they would have them, Robert? Ho-dunk.
A small hick backwoods town with a little to no value.
All right, yep, we live in a ho-dunk town.
Yeah, yep, we do.
Damn, Darth was on it. Check it out.
Oh, look at you. If they're no, well, I don't know about that. Half the town is knocked up most of the time, Robert. You can dunk on the first date. Unless they're local, I don't think they would have them. Yeah, I look forward to the Rainier cherries that they get at Kroger's in like July. They come from Washington.
She gets a bag of them every year, and then she don't even eat the whole bag.
Oh. Ethan helps me eat them. He likes them.
I'm surprised you've never made anything with them.
You don't like cherry pie.
Well, I'm not eating it. Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
that's
surprised
true.
you've never
I need
made
to
anything
make,
with them.
Like a cherry crisp with
I mean,
them,
your
maybe.
family likes cherry pie. I mean, you could share with them just because I don't like
I'm
cherry.
a good wife.
I don't like
I
anything
put my
cherry.
husband first.
I don't like anything cherry, so she's not going to make it. That's like completely opposite of me loving meatloaf, isn't it? If I liked cherry stuff, I don't think you would make them any more than you do.
When it comes to desserts, I know that you usually want some, so I try to make something.
Yeah, cheesecake.
Yeah, I usually try to make something that you'll like too.
I'll eat cherry cheesecake. That's really about the only way that I'll eat anything that's got cherries in it. I won't do cherry pie, but I'll do cherry cheesecake.
Cherry crisp is yummy.
I'll do peaches, but I don't like peach desserts either.
No.
I don't like peach candy. The only way that I can actually eat a peach, Robert, is just like a peach. Nothing on it.
I got your peach.
Kind of like steak. You put anything on your peach and you mess it up. And I'm not making like a sexual innuendo or anything like that. Like I'm serious. Like if you add anything to the peach, I feel you're messing it up.
I'm not a fan of the cooked peaches.
See, I knew somebody thought I was going to mean it that way. No.
Well, I said I got your peach for you.
Hey, good morning, Ice King.
Troy says something special on its way to you. Be careful opening.
Oh, we're always careful.
How much you want to bet this man sent me like a box of sand?
If it doesn't fit in an envelope, we're always careful opening anything that any of you guys send us because we never know if anything is going to come flying out at us.
Cheesecake. Everybody wants cheesecake. Except for the lactose intolerant people. I think they even have a version for them. Hello, Ice. Ooh, Bobby's putting the casket carriers up for you. No! Yeah, I'm with you. Anything... fresh peaches, canned peaches are okay, but warm cooked ones. I do want to try them on the grill, though. I want you to, yeah, I am curious about that.
I want to do grilled pineapple, too. I'm surprised we haven't yet.
That sucks to lactose.
You think I'm picky, Ken?
Yes.
You should, talk to the one next to me.
Not that
When
bad.
it comes to food, she's pickier than me.
And Ethan's even worse than I am.
It's afternoon and you're coming. Good afternoon, Ice King.
It was at this moment.
Grilled pears.
That's only like 9:26 a.m. here in Michigan.
I'd try it. I like pears. I got a pear tree.
I've smoked with pear wood.
I forgot that you had the pear wood.
But yeah, I've never had grilled pears either. I like pears.
Yeah, pears are good. We got a pear tree. We got what, 10 of them off the pear tree this year?
Now you got to get one of those baskets and do it in the basket. If you do them in the foil wrap, yes, they're good, but you get more flavor if they're not covered in foil.
Yeah, I like to use the baskets. Not much pickier than Bobby's.
I don't think you can get any pickier than Bob. How can you not like meatloaf, first of all?
Can't say I blame him. There was somebody that commented on the picture says, "Ew, meatloaf," and it wasn't Bobby.
Some people don't like meatloaf. That just means they haven't had the right recipe. I mean, if I've only ever had like Cracker Barrel meatloaf or like the frozen meatloaf that you get from the stores, I probably wouldn't like meatloaf either.
I just ate it too much growing up. You fry your veggies beside your steak in the same pan. Steak. It is currently 4:27 in Ice's neck of the world.
4:27 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be live Friday evening, Deborah.
Yes, ma'am.
Tomorrow evening. Why am I saying Friday evening?
Hope you have a good day, even though you got to do what you got to do.
And I hope your throat feels better. Get well soon, Deborah.
Some people ruin meatloaf with mushrooms. I have never in my life put mushrooms.
I don't know if I've ever had meatloaf and mushrooms, but I'd be down to try it.
His parents used to put like olives and...
Not whole olives, like she would slice them.
Well, no, yeah, sliced green olives in there. And love you guys. I know you're watching.
I like olives.
I like black olives, but I
But
don't
then you'll
wanna...
also pick the onions out of meatloaf. She gets done with meatloaf and she'll have like a pile of just like you guys say I'm picky. Who actually has the patience to go through and pick out the pieces of onion from your meatloaf before you eat it?
Well, they're easy to pick out with your fork. They kind of stick out, so I just pick them out. Now the smaller pieces I won't worry about as much. It just depends. I don't
stop playing with your food.
Do what I want with my food.
Yeah, I think we're gonna frost some cookies tomorrow, Daryl. Either that or we all might sit here and watch Lacey frost cookies while I keep up with Chad.
He'll be frosting cookies because
But
we
yeah,
know how that goes.
I think cookies will be getting frosted on stream tomorrow night.
Yep, we did meatloaf, mac and cheese. What else did we do with? We had something else as the side, didn't we?
What?
What did we?
I was reading ahead.
Oh,
yeah, I like the pimento and olive loaf.
I'm trying to remember what all we had. Oh, baked potato. That's what it was.
It's decent, but when it comes to bologna, yeah, I'd rather just have regular bologna.
Mac and cheese loaf, good.
You ever had an olive burger?
Oh, nope.
I've had a couple olive burgers. The one from Culver's wasn't all that great.
You might as well just eat.
Their ice cream, on the other hand. Oh yeah, I'm down for some fried bologna, Darth.
That's all him.
If you like fried bologna, though, you got to go to like the deli. Get the chunk bologna, have them cut in like half-inch slabs or half-inch to an inch. Like throw it on the grill and just flip it a couple times, like you're grilling a burger. NASCAR driver Elliott Sadler, that's what he calls bologna burgers. And they're really good. But you got to like bologna and you got to like fried bologna. Because it tastes like an overabundance of fried bologna, which is good in my book.
Jeremy says I'm going to be frosting cookies and you're just going to be the quality control specialist over there.
No, I got to be checking 10% of them.
It'll be every other cookie that he frosts. He's going to be eating, Jeremy. Hi, Mike. How are you doing this morning?
Down to 1,550 wreck-free miles.
Yeah, see, the same with I would pick the olives out along with onions. Then I'd have the two piles going on.
Rolling through Tuckham Carry.
I want to know how I knew I was going to marry my wife. When we were dating, she'd asked if I'd be okay with fried bologna sandwiches once for lunch.
Now, here's the thing. When I have bologna sandwiches, I like mayo. But when it comes to fried bologna, I have to use ketchup. What do you put on your fried bologna sandwiches? What?
Ugh. Gross.
Cheese?
Cheese.
I don't know if I've ever put cheese on a fried bologna sandwich.
Did you hear what
Is that it? Like, do you put a condiment on them?
Did you hear what he did with a slice of meatloaf for leftovers the other night, Darth?
Yeah, that came out kind of funny. Yeah, leftover meatloaf. Put a slice of meatloaf inside of a grilled cheese, and I think that's the best way to use meatloaf leftovers.
I think for Christmas dinner, I'll make chuck roast, mashed potatoes. It's only me, so I'm not making someone else upset. We're doing ham, cheesy potatoes, baked beans, cold veggie pizza. My mom made a peanut butter cheesecake, and fruit pizza.
Bobby does mustard and cheese on his. Ice King, I'm already confused enough. It's hard enough for me to like keep up with today's Thursday here in Michigan. If I like start adding in like what day it is where you are, I'm like going to be all sorts of confused. More than I am now.
Yeah, we got to stick to our time zone. We don't. We didn't. Every time he says it, Dar's like that.
Condiments?
Yes, yeah. That's not the word that pops into my head. I can't believe Bobby likes.
Fried bologna.
How
What's
can
wrong
you like
with
fried bologna?
What's wrong with fried bologna?
I'd rather have meatloaf than fried bologna. Do you know what a reverse?
How you doing, Rowan? Where did that come from?
I don't think I want to know the answer to this.
That is the first time did him in Stream 517 history.
You got to snort out of me on that one.
Not going to read it out loud, but that was hilarious. Thank you for that follow, Dove300. Welcome to the family. Be sure to drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. Another one of these. No,
Yeah.
we're good. We don't need to attract a larger audience.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty awesome audience as it is.
I don't even use the Discord I have. I get in there a couple times a week, like if I'm tagged in something, but thank you. Please come again.
Hey, I'm very proud to be weird and abnormal, Bobby.
How you doing, Sticky Nick?
Morning Fire, how are ya? Rowan deserves that gold toilet joke.
That gold toilet joke was actually put in there for Rowan. Anytime that we made like a Kale reference, yeah.
Yep.
So that's funny that it gets brought up again for Rowan.
Oh, still trying to wake up, Nick. I had her. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm ready for Christmas vacation. That's what I told myself the first thing I said. I'm like, I got one more morning. One more morning, and I can sleep in for 2 weeks. Did someone just get a troll award?
You can sleep in for 2 weeks, except for Christmas morning. You know he's not going to let you sleep in. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Last year we actually had to go wake him up, and it was like probably the latest he's ever opened presents.
Yeah, wasn't bad
Christmas
about it
morning
last
when
year.
I was like little, I was up at like 6 o'clock. We had everybody up
Yeah, but
earlier than a school day.
This last week he's been, is it Christmas yet? I'm ready for Christmas. So I could see this be one in the mornings.
And yeah, we haven't we haven't streamed in the evening like all week, and he's been like hanging out with us every
I
evening.
think he's enjoying it. Morning, Miss Stacy. How's the little one?
So yeah, going forward, I think we're gonna stick with the morning streams. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday evening streams are probably still gonna happen, more than likely. It's just that Friday morning one could be a come and go type thing.
Mom's doing all right, King. She got to go home yesterday, which we walked back to recovery, and the first thing I laugh at is she's got a cup of coffee in her hands. I'm like, I knew that wasn't
I
going to
thought
take
they
long.
was gonna like keep her overnight.
No, well, it was kind of different in my case. I had like an organ taken out. Nope, they said it was in and out. She was done within an hour. I told you. I sent Chris a message. I'm like, by the time me and my dad are done eating lunch, she's going to be out. We walked up and she was in recovery.
You're gonna be streaming Frontiers of Pandora now. Is that a game?
He's thinking about connecting his Twitch to Kick for streaming. I found a method, Rowan
Heck
says.
yeah.
So lucky I'm on shift at the fire station on Christmas Day. Well, hopefully nobody like catches the house on fire by the turkey or anything.
Yeah, like Robert says, thank you for what you do, Ice King. Or Fire. My bad. I got Fire and Ice mixed up.
It's a new Avatar game.
Like the blue people avatar?
Yes.
Or like the anime avatar?
Pandora, that's the blue people.
Is it? All right.
Yeah, that's
That is so confusing that they did that with Avatar. It's like, are we talking like airbenders? Or are we talking like blue people with tails?
Oh, with the 3D audio massive TV actually feels like you're on the planet Pandora, the blue people. You know, I didn't even think about that until you just said it too. Santa did the traffic control at the school today. Oh, that's cool. They've never done that up at Ethan's school, but he's also middle school. Robert, he's going to start singing that.
I didn't read it for a reason.
Ah. Sorry. I'm bad.
I didn't want to read it.
But thank you
Because
for
then, yeah, I'll
asking,
be singing that
Ice.
for the rest of the day.
Gonna love you and leave you. I'll be streaming. Oh, you read that. Wait.
Yeah, I read
Okay.
that one.
All right.
That's when I asked what the game was.
Yeah. I haven't watched any of like the sequels after the first Kung Fu Panda.
I don't even think I watched the first one.
Keep left.
Yeah, Rowan, hush. Apparently, I need more coffee this morning. Nope,
I mean,
want.
we got the conversation. She just needs more caffeine.
Yeah, to keep up. Yeah, I watched the original and never watched any of the other ones. Phew. Want to do it by yourself this morning?
Good morning, Kyle. Do I want to do it by my... Honey, no. That's why I married you.
I meant this.
Oh, chat. No. No, I didn't. Hell no.
Come on.
I'd rather do the other.
Keep right.
Morning, Kyle.
G
Madeline-
Fuel. We drink G Fuel. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 at checkout, because that's the best way to save up to 30% on your order. Speaking of G Fuel and codes, I got to pull up an email and read it to you guys. We got another partnership offer yesterday.
Oh, Lord. They don't.
We got another partnership offer yesterday.
Chris is all game for this one. That's cool, Stacy. They
All right.
didn't even do that.
The company is Tabs Chocolate. Hi, my name is Julia. I'm the head of partnerships here at Tabs Chocolate. Reaching out directly as we want to discuss a collaboration. I come across your content on TikTok and really love your vibes. Paragraph number 2. Tabs Chocolate is a sexually enhancing dark chocolate supplement designed and formulated for couples or single use. Why would you need sexually enhanced chocolate for single use? It's made with high quality natural ingredients to increase sex performance that could last up to 3 hours. We work with,
Ain't nobody want to last that.
combined with G Fuel, like that's more than 3 hours,
No.
chat. But yeah,
No.
they would hook us up with like commissions, endless free chocolates and other stuff, and our own personal code. Just imagine, guys, take her to heaven. Use code STREAM517. We could like start driving with like a Tabs Chocolate trailer. You know, it'd be like a 25-foot trailer, and then we're driving along. We eat our chocolate, and then all of a sudden we're like, you know, driving the 53-foot trailer.
So like acronym.
That's what I was wondering. Somebody's like, well, what would they put in? And I'm like, I don't know, probably like ginseng or something. It's probably like some of those pills that you can get at the gas station to increase your performance. They probably just bust those up and put in the ingredients. I'm not really sure, but guys, how in the hell would we market that?
We're not gonna, so we don't have to worry about
How
it.
would we try to push that off onto you guys, the viewers?
Well, we sure as heck ain't giving a demonstration. Are they putting Cialis in it?
But it does make me want to reply, be like, can we get a little more information in a sample pack? We like to be on board and behind our products before we push them.
Oh, lordy.
Come get lucky with us at 517.
Stream 517 just got freaky. Enjoying a few hours kid-free. Oh, enjoy the peace and quiet. Free samples sound like they're in order, Dark says. Morning, Hayden. We've been awesome. How are you? Hi, Maddie.
Yeah, we need those chocolates mixed with the G Fuel for those 24-hour streams, evidently. But yeah, when I opened that email, that was like the last thing that I expected to read.
Try this all new dark chocolate. It'll make your day exciting.
Any like old school Attitude Era WWE fans in here? You know, like Mark Henry when he did the whole sexual chocolate gimmick. Like that music was like playing in the back of my head.
Oh, have Deborah and Tony try it first, Bobby said. We'll send them samples first. Not sure my wife could handle going from 37 seconds to 3 hours. Hey, I can promise you, ain't no woman want you to go no 3 hours. No, it'll just make your day, Robert.
1,286 miles till we get to our destination. Maybe you need to eat that chocolate too.
Yep.
You remember Mark Henry used to play him all the time on the WWE games?
No, all I got going through my head. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. You love WWE as well. Mark Henry was the big guy,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah, now he's in AEW. He does the It's time for the main event
Oh, yep. Yep.
on Rampage, AEW show.
Yeah, now I remember. That was a weird storyline between Mark Henry and the older lady.
Yeah,
Who
Mae
was her-
Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even have to try to make good TV back then.
World's Strongest Man. I remember Mark versus the Big Show one time. The dark chocolate Mark Henry. We were talking about, what's it, Brock Lesnar and the Roman Reigns match the other night.
Oh yeah, the one night when I fell asleep during the pay-per-view, woke up and like the ring was like all messed up. Like at first looked like the ring was a triangle, and I'm thinking, what the hell? You know, I'm just waking up, my eyes are like focusing, and then I seen like there was a tractor, case tractor, by the way. They didn't like, you know, go cheap and get one of those John Deeres, but there was a case tractor that Brock Lesnar used to like lift the ring. And we was watching the football game the other night, and Lacey's like, you can like lay down, and I'm like, no, if I like lay down, I get comfortable and I like fall asleep, and then like I wake up and there's like a tractor under the ring.
I think you even woke me up for that night. Like, honey, what look what's going on? That would sell the dark chocolate from Henry? Probably. I don't know whose name that is that Ice is saying. I don't want to like butcher it.
I don't know who that is,
All
unless
right.
he's meaning like John Cena. It was just a typo.
Could be. Oh, thank you, Miss Stacy. I went back through our cards and I didn't see one from you. But I could have swore, but I was looking through last
It
year's
could still
as well.
be on its way, though. I mean, like, I got one box that I'm still waiting on that was supposed to be here last Thursday that keeps going between Detroit and Pontiac.
Where's that at today?
Detroit. It left Detroit, but it don't say where to. So if it shows up in Pontiac again, I'm going to flip my...
It's always your stuff that bounces back between those two places, too. Mine goes to, like, Ohio and then bounces back up to Michigan. Oh. Okay, yep, John Cena is his favorite. Good job. See, when I need to...
Well, I was reading, like, John C. Like, the only thing I could think was, like, John
I just
C.
didn't know if there was a wrestler.
Nah.
Oh, been doing good. Thank you for asking. Hope the family's been well. Haven't watched many streams in a long while. Hitting the old 517 reminds me why I watch streams in the first place.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Hayden. Thank you for the
Thank
kind words as
you.
well. Sometimes
Oh.
we need to hear those kind words.
Kyle gets to see his family today. They're flying out today.
Hell yeah, sounds like a good time.
I bet you're excited.
Dwayne Johnson looks like he could be a wrestler. His brother is. There's like a meme going around about
Oh, okay. I'm like, never mind. Remember the good old days when Hornswoggle would come out from underneath the ring? I like Hornswoggle.
that. Well, of course. He's like,
My size.
these are my people.
Chris isn't delivering cards, so it got gotcha, Stacy.
Yeah, Big Show's in AEW now, too.
Frosting Sabotage gifted subs to Frost Chris's head. Over 5 subs gets 1 streak of frosting.
And we ain't wasting the frosting.
I'll make extra just so I can frost your head.
Which one?
Shut up! I knew as soon
I
as
got you.
I saw the look.
I got your long john.
Oh, as soon as I said it. Oh, morning, RT.
He comes in once in a while. Agent E. It's been a minute.
Christmas cookies. They're already baked. They're in the freezer right now, which don't let me forget to take those out so they're thawed for
Go straight on.
All right, we're going to pull in and top off the tanks, chat.
Yeah, Stacey, I gotta watch when I say that word because he'll look at me, which one. Yep, that'll be Friday night. Good lordy.
I think 6 o'clock. We'll probably, if we're not on at 6 o'clock on Friday, it'll be like 7. It wouldn't be the foot, though, Stacy. It
Christopher.
would not be the foot.
Can't take him anywhere, I'm telling you. Excuse me. That man knows his wrestling. Not a stream goes by that it doesn't come up at some point. I'm telling you, he could tell you just about every wrestler, Darth, unless they're like independent. Oh, who's the closest?
Just a little too much, Bobby.
Well, don't be giving him no hints over there.
You moved your bed to the living room.
Who? What? Why we move our bed to the living room? Closest without going over RT.
I guess we gotta go left. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, you were just 50 cents over.
Still over, Bobby. Just a little too much.
RT got a total was 168. He had 165.
Congratulations, RT. You just won 69 karma points.
Hey, Chris, you're sitting on the left side, King said.
On the left side. I mean, if you're looking at us, I'm on the left side. Like,
I'm thinking, do we have like a British joke going on?
looking at the computers, I'm sitting on my right side.
Now my room is an office. Did he say anything?
He put his bed in the living room. How you doing, PJ? How you been?
I'm just imagining that could be a bit crowded with like the living room furniture and the bed out there too.
Let's have a big living room.
Yeah.
Or a small bed. I was wondering if it was BJ from Facebook. I was looking, I'm like, I don't know if I remember a BJ from like Kick or YouTube.
How you been? How do you check followage here? Isn't it just the same way over exclamation point followage, correct?
Yeah, on Kick it's exclamation mark followage.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Couch to your room.
I see.
Gotcha. So do you get more work
alright.
done that way?
He's there whenever work calls him now. Well, if this is a European semi, Chris should be driving on the right side. Oh.
Fortunately, the cables aren't long enough on the steering wheel, so we had to go this way.
Yep.
I got like a USB extension cable and tried that and it wouldn't work. However, since then I've got like a powered one. I've like wondered if that might work.
It'd be weird to have you
An
sitting
active
on the
USB cable.
Oh, Dars, I'm behind. I already know this. Thank you. Got more space now? Well, okay, now that makes a bit more sense.
No, she learned the hard way on that one.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, "Good morning, PJ," and I'm like, "Where?"
He don't miss those two letters usually when I say it.
Keep right. And
When he made steak, he's like, "Hey, honey, you know what this means now, right?" I'm like, no.
Like, here's the steak.
right.
What did you say? It's not November or something like that? Or
I don't remember how I
day
said it,
for it.
but I made a reference to steak and
Mm-hmm.
blank day.
Day.
I'm like, "Here's your steak."
Morning, Calvin. How are you doing?
1,179 miles till we get to our destination. Again, if you're new, reach up, hit the follow.
You know, Robert, it's weird, like, seeing that, like, how many days you guys have watched the channel. It's like, yeah, see, the followage, if you do that, then they'll probably look more, like, realistic. But with us, we only do a couple hours a day, so. Oh, Dar says, wow, an entire week of my life he has watched us for 7 days and 30 minutes now. You love us, Dars. We make your days go quicker at work, and you know it.
Are you happy to see us back on the mornings?
Honestly,
doing
do you guys
pretty good,
feel a little less lost in the mornings now?
Right. And then turn
I are.
Bobby's happier that we're back on the mornings.
turn right.
I have a half day to straighten up the house. Back just looks like a tornado hit. Yeah, we won't discuss my kitchen right now, Stacy. I told Chris, I'm like, yeah, after we get back from going to the store today, I've got to clean.
Let's just say Lacey took the day off yesterday because she had to go to somewhere with her mom, and I didn't feel like working overtime. One of those deals.
I don't like when you do dishes. I come back home and it's like Tetris in my dish drainer.
Jenga.
Yeah, it's like I move one thing and I'm afraid
Tetris,
the
yeah.
50 other are going to fall. Yeah, no, I'd much rather just do it myself, thank you. Nope, Bride's back in the bathroom. Do they ask where you go so many times, Bri? Or do they ask you if you have a bladder problem?
How many UK viewers did we lose? Not doing the morning one?
Straight on.
The one, if you're him, we had like one guy on Facebook that said something about it. Other than that, all the UK guys, like, they still like hung out.
Yeah, they've been here.
We got a lot more UK followers. But yeah, I'm sure, you know, there might have been a couple that didn't come through. Like Hobby. But I haven't seen Hobby in about a month.
Bobby, you're full of it this morning, ain't you? Robert says, you're fired, Bri.
It's just one of those things we decided to try the evening streams because the morning chat just kind of started to like slow down a little bit. It is a hell of a lot more energetic and chatty in the evenings, but it just doesn't work out good for us. So that's why we're back on mornings.
Oh, Ethan loves Jenga. He loves that game.
Go straight on.
The employees that always hide at the bath. They don't ask you no questions. Oh, I'd be asking, be like, what's wrong with them? Bri takes more breaks than he actually works.
You ain't got to explain nothing to me, Mr. Bud. I mean, yeah, it's midnight for you, but you should have seen me at like 6 o'clock last night. If we was still streaming in the evenings, there wouldn't have been a stream last night.
No.
6 o'clock, like I don't know, I couldn't keep my eyes lazy. I'm like, did you put something in the lasagna? I couldn't keep my eyes open. Jeopardy come on, she wakes me up, she's like, hey, Jeopardy's on, and I'm like trying to keep my eyes open. She had to make me a
Coffee.
cup of coffee, yeah, just to wake me up so that way I could watch wrestling.
Gives me peace and quiet for a couple hours. I'll come clean the kitchen for you. Okay, you're more than welcome to come clean the kitchen for us, Ice. Never had the flu, and I have it now. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Oh, the flu's rough. Hope you feel better, Finny.
You think we did hit so the morning folks would appreciate us more and be more chatty? Nah, if I had it in me to like stay up later, and if it wasn't for like losing time with like if it was summertime, yeah, we'd probably be doing evenings. I don't know.
Just some evenings we're ready to like sit on the couch.
And
do
yeah, it's
anything.
not every evening. It's just like some days I'll be up to like, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock, but then some days I don't see 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm with him. Like, I prefer the mornings are good just because we can get up, get it like done.
We're
and
more consistent on the morning streams.
Yes.
When we do like evening streams, it seems like we miss one stream a week. When we do the morning streams, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, there's actually a lot of weeks that we jump on and still stream on Wednesday.
We didn't even watch it last night, RT. I told Chris, I'm like, we'll just watch the recording this weekend or something. He ain't gonna be in the right frame of mind to answer questions.
We might watch it tonight. We'll see.
Like playing the Mega Jenga set. I always thought to make one from 4x4s for an outside game. I'm too afraid that like topple over and like crush me.
Winter's been tough since the time change. I hear Mercury's in retrograde. I hear that's got something to do with how we've been feeling too.
It's like 7 o'clock and it's like dark as crap here. I'm like, is it bedtime yet?
Horny goat weed. Do you think that's what's in the chocolate, Troy?
It could be. Do they? I don't know, Robert. RT says I like the mornings, but Friday nights though.
Yeah, Fridays, that's going to be another thing, though. Like we'll probably still stick to the Friday nights. I just don't know about Friday mornings just yet.
We'll have to see.
Lacey's already yawning, and it's only 9:56 a.m.
I told you I didn't want to get out of bed this morning.
But yeah, we'll stream Friday night for sure. The mornings, it's just going to be like a touch and go type thing.
You know it's dark, Henry. You're chocolate.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Bobby has a mega Jenga set that has the 4x4s for the out. You have a lot of outdoor games, don't you, Bobby? When Mercury's in retrograde, that's when technology doesn't work. Maybe that explains Facebook.
No, because Mercury isn't always in retrograde.
You have a lot of games, Bobby. We like our Cards Against Humanity and the couple that we played on here. That's about as much as we get game wise.
Thank you for follow, BJ.
I used to like Yahtzee. I used to have a little handheld thing to play Yahtzee that way on the school bus.
And then turn right.
That's because there was no way that you was going to be able to shake all those dice. with your little hands. So
no,
you had
I
to
would
have
have
the.
to do this or
use
the
the
cup.
cup.
Yep.
Turn right.
I would support that. Troy says, bet Deborah and Tony would be big customers. Does your day feel more accomplished when you morning stream? Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't feel guilty when we
If
like
miss the night.
call in sick and take the evening off.
And Bobby says they got a huge set that's stored in a rolling tote. We have cornhole boards. That's about all we got for like outside stuff.
Lacey likes her cornhole.
One of these days. Bobby has yard Yahtzee. Or like giant like dice or something. How does that work?
I seen somebody, I don't know if it was Etsy, somebody was selling something like that. It's like it all comes in like a big garbage can. Well, maybe like an oversized bucket.
Can you imagine me trying to like
dice
lift
made
that?
out of like big pieces of wood.
Can you imagine me trying to like hold a
Or
trash
like maybe
can above my head?
4x4s.
Yep, it's stored in a 5-gallon bucket. Huh. I've never seen
Is
yard
it called like Yardsy? Is it? I think that was the one that I seen online. Was like Yardsy instead of Yahtzee.
Glad to see y'all on Kick. Oh, we love it over here.
What is the game with golf balls on ropes that you throw on the ladders? Some people call it ladder ball. We played it at a campground in California, and it was like trademarked as like Blongo ball or something like that. But it's like, I think ladder ball is the actual name
Yeah, I
for
was
it.
just thinking ladder ball.
But yeah, that's pretty fun.
Oh,
You
Bobby
made
said
it.
they made theirs. Best outside game was croquet, Maddie says. I haven't
Anything's
played
better than
croquet.
yard darts, though.
Yeah. I've never.
I
Well,
used to
no,
play
I've played
croquet when we was
croquet.
little.
Yeah.
Um,
Aunt and
my
uncle had a
parents had
set.
some friends that had a set, and yeah, when we went over there, me and Sarah, we would like set them up, and we didn't know what we was doing. We was just like hitting the balls through the little hoops.
Yep. Kept us entertained.
They wasn't using them. Thank you for that follow on YouTube, Shogun.
Hey, we got a follow from Finney was the
That was BJ, yeah.
Okay, all right.
We just passed the hole in the rock.
Throw them straight up and run. Yeah, I'm good on no yard. No, thank you.
Halfway to our destination. That's the halfway point, 1,020 miles till we get there. Also, the 1 hour, top of the hour mark. Reach up, hit those follows if you're new.
Anyone play Can Jam? It's the frisbee and the 2 cans with the slot in them. It's a wicked fun game.
Never even heard of that one, Hayden. Lacey will have to Google that.
What's the one thing that they have at the park set up?
Frisbee golf.
Thank you.
Or disc golf.
There you go.
Candyland is fun.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Uh-uh.
Are you supposed to throw it through the slot, or you just try to like get it to land in the barrel?
Have you guys ever seen this before?
Can jam.
See, I'd be the one that's trying to get it like on the top of it, not through the little hole there. I haven't ever seen that before. Oh, Twister. Yeah, we're too old for Twister. All right. Horseshoes. Horseshoes was fun. I don't think they have the horseshoe pits over at the park anymore. I think they got rid of those. I remember playing that like family reunions.
Played so many horseshoes at that campground in
California.
California, yeah. Like my fingers were hurting.
Have
Trying
you
to
ever-
like flip them up when you throw it.
Yep. Have you ever played Yard Connect 4?
No.
Twist Your Sister is fun. What?
For a second, I thought that would have been a Robert comment.
Nope. I have actually, Robert has a 1960s version of Risk with the wooden pieces.
You have a partner. If you put it in the top by yourself, it's 10 points. Why do they have the slot in the middle of it? Does the slot do anything?
Yep, it was fun when I was a teen, but you're 40 now, BJ. Uno, I like Uno. Uno Attack's probably my favorite one. If you hit the side, then it's a point.
Oh, if it goes in the slot, it's game over?
No.
That would be like the one time I'd have aim to get the slot.
Maddie says it looks like a game where a dad's trying to train their kid to throw trash away. My dad still has our original lawn darts, the ones that could kill a family or friend darts. I just think of grown-ups and the whole arrow roulette thing. Just bigger board of the Connect 4. Yeah, the only like giant Connect 4 we've ever played is Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
If your partner dunk, it is 1 point. First to 21 without going over.
I never even heard of that game.
Mm-mm. Is there any other yard games we don't know about, Bobby? What, when you play darts, like, don't you
Hey, take it easy, PJ.
play to a certain
Thanks
number?
for stopping by. Thank you for that follow. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Depends what game of darts you're playing.
I see a dart, or Troy. I see the 10:03. How long till Lacey sees this? Less than a minute.
I think for a second, though, Troy, I think he was like...
Behind.
I think he was behind, because when you came in and said something about the chocolate and the horny goat weed, yeah, we talked about that like 20 minutes ago. I didn't know if that was just like a late comment or something that you just picked up on, or yeah, if he was like got behind somehow. But it looks like you're caught up now.
Gotcha, Hayden.
You play Naked Twister in the yard, you're gonna like end up on a list that you don't want to be in, and I'm not talking about that winners list. It
Yeah,
definitely
no.
would be the losers list.
Washers. Is that an outdoor game? Do you play Monopoly?
Very, very rarely.
And then turn left.
And just like the PC version, we don't play Monopoly at home in real life. That kind of happens to us the older we get, Robert. None of us look good that way. Yeah, I like the PC version of Monopoly, but I don't have the I don't have the patience.
She can't count that high. I mean, she's not arguing, is she?
I got a freaking tickle stick that has your name on it in there. I should have got that last time. You're giving me crap.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ken says, I'm here. Just got a ton of orders to do on my day off. Hey, at least you're making the money. Nowadays, old board games we used to play are now on video games. Every once in a while, we'll break out the board games with Ethan. Bobby says, I don't know if I ever did. Look at me. Monopoly Go. Nope. Don't play it. Yeah, wrong profile there, Ken. I wondered if he realized that he was under that profile.
I'll have to step out and use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you could pull offside. I ain't right.
No, I know better than that, especially when we're still wreck-free.
I just felt the deal, but it was a sign. Or pole, whatever.
I'll be right back. In a jiffy.
Make sure there ain't no stray animals out there. Ain't supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, at our wedding reception, we got my brother made us custom like cornhole boards with our names and our wedding date. Jiffy is over. Make sure the brakes are set. Yep, they're good. It's not rolling. I think he even shut it down too. A jiffy is 1/100th of a second. Okay, he's gonna have to take a few jiffies then. Today is National Short Girl Appreciation Day, is it? Lacey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. National Days. Spike ball. I have to ask Chris if he has played that. That sounds familiar, though. Oh, it's National French Fried Shrimp Day today. Hey, all you maniacs, it's National Main Day. And then Winter Solstice, Flashlight Day. Is today the 21st? Yeah, I'm going to try to do some winter planning this year. And they say to do it after the winter solstice, but I'm going to wait till after, like, the holidays. I tell him I need steak. It's Short Girl Appreciation Day. Spike ball. Hold on, Bobby. I'm going to go look that up real quick. Spike ball. Oh, Lordy, that looked like it could be dangerous here. Yeah, me and Chris would hurt each other with that, probably. Yeah, I'll bring that up and see if he's played that before. He's never mentioned it before. Wow, that was weird. Like, semi goes by and it's like zoomed in. It feels like you're like standing on the side of the highway. The spike nuts off trees, throw them at each other. We call them monkey. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh yeah, your birthday's coming up, isn't it? RT, get out of the road. I want to stand in the road. They said that was a lot of jiffies. Have you ever heard of spike ball?
No.
This?
Nope.
I'd never heard of it either. I'm like, yeah, me and you would like hurt each other with that or something. Nope, Bobby, he has not heard of that. Oh, that's right. RT's birthday's tomorrow. Yeah.
Got anything exciting planned?
Yours is on January 8th, so you got one coming up soon.
I don't get meatloaf on that day either.
Oh, whatever. You.
Maddie.
Spike ball looks fun. I've seen tournaments and things. Crazy, fast paced. Yeah, you lost me at the fast pace. He's having dinner. What do you have for dinner, you smart aleck? Almost grilled cheese time, Robert. I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I have not a clue. They need to bring our darn pizza back to Walmart.
Maybe they'll have them today.
Hopefully.
If not, you just need to go to Kroger, like Jody said. They got them.
Yeah, that would require me to go into that town, and I want to. I throw out a hip. Yeah, we'd probably dislocate something too, Darth. American and mozzarella cheese. See, I just do a slice of American cheese. Bathroom. Brian needs the bathroom breaks because of all the food he cooks, Bryce said. We eat bread and real butter. Oh, you see that? We're going to have to mark that on the calendar. March 14th is National Steak Day.
See, why does Steak Day get 2 days where Meatloaf Day only gets 1?
Because steak's better. We had the Velveeta cheese slices this last time, Robert. They were actually pretty good.
Are you yawning again?
No.
Oh.
I agree, Bobby. Meatloaf shouldn't get a day at all. Every day that he gets Meatloaf Day is just National Meatloaf Day. We celebrate on other days. Where are you going for dinner, RT? I like this cup that it's like the bigger one. It keeps it colder, but the lid on it, it's a pain in my butt sometimes.
Because it snaps on so hard.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it's a good thing for me. So I don't have to
And you got to
about
worry about it coming open, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beef stew's where it's at. I like beef stew, yeah.
Bread and butter. Ow, dang it. We just had beef stew less than a month ago. It was one of the meals that I made up.
Yeah, when you was down from your surgery.
We still got a roast in the freezer that I keep forgetting to like take out so I can make that. But that's like a cold day meal.
Well, we got cold days coming after Christmas.
I was like, after Christmas we do.
Probably the only meatloaf I'd get, Maddie, for a while.
Yep, we just had it on, what, Sunday? So I at least got till after the first of the year. Chicken and dumplings in the pressure cooker. The only chicken and dumplings I've ever made is the one that comes in like the box.
Oh, those oven bakes?
Yep.
Thank you for that follow, Red Doug 79. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We're coming at you from Michigan. My name's Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Welcome to Stream 517.
It's easier to, everything's already there that I gotta mix up. I just throw it in the bowl and mix the dumpling up.
We've been rack-free for the last 2 weeks. Probably like the only rack-free truckers on Kick.
Well, good
Is
day
Douglas.
to you as well.
I'll try to remember that.
He's got Doug in his name, so it might be a little bit easier for us.
I can't think of any other. Well, we got Doug Lockwood, but I might be able to remember to call you Douglas.
It's few and far between with him. Where are you joining us from, Doug?
Still got 853 miles till we get to Salem. He's Lacey and she's Chris. I've tried to say it like that before to like
Throw
screw
me
her
off.
up. Yeah.
What's your
my camera specs inside the cab?
Every time I feel like I sit on the wheel.
Oh.
Think of a second there, Maddie.
I don't even remember how you pull that up. Rearview mirror and the seats and stuff.
There you go.
Right there. I got it set at like 70. Got my seat back about halfway. Brought my steering wheel up. And I'm like looking down just a little bit because if I like was looking straight ahead, it'd kind of be looking at like more ceiling than anything. But yeah, just get in there and like play with it. You screenshotted it. Awesome.
There you go. I'm like, don't ask me how to adjust it because I have to ask you. Oh, you know what we need is somebody to make Chris go, holy crap, and wreck. We do, Jeremy. I agree. Did you join us over from the Facebook side, Doug? I'm sorry. Yeah, like usernames and stuff. Join them from Australia. It's like an AA meeting. Hi, I'm Bobby. And we're streamaholics.
Dar says, just play with it until it feels, I mean, looks good. Dude, Dilligaff, no, I recognize the name.
Oh, okay. All right. Eat some Raisin Bran Crunch. That's some good stuff.
When you eat Raisin Bran, do you add extra raisins to it? I always had to.
I haven't done that in
2
a long
scoops
time.
of raisins still wasn't enough raisins.
My grandma used to add, like, the little boxes that you had. She'd add, like, 2 boxes to mine. 3 times, more than 3 times, and you're playing with it. I haven't had Raisin Bran Crunch in forever. Ever since I found that Centigram stuff, it's like game over.
Just when you can find that.
Yeah.
That one store in Hudson usually has it, though.
Don't need to get the extra raisins if you get the name
Like I
right.
said, 2 scoops still ain't enough raisins.
We had cheap family. We got knockoff brand. I'm pretty sure my grandma got hers the same place she got like her cheese. Beef
Dang
stew.
it, Bobby.
Do you remember the beef stew that were in the tin cans?
Like Dinty Moore?
I don't remember, like, I remember, like, my grandma getting, along with, like, the canned pork and stuff like that. She would get,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The silver cans.
Yeah, she'd get the beef stew, and that actually was decent. Shake the box, and all the raisins go to the bottom, and then that's when you open it from the bottom. Oh, my stepsister hates raisins. She calls them tit. Do y'all eat the store brand that's a knockoff of the original cereal? I mean,
It's been probably like a good 15 years or so since I bought a box of it. But yeah, it didn't matter if it was generic or like actual Raisin Bran. I still always had to add raisins to it. But I think I might have had just regular cornflakes with raisins added to it more than I actually had Raisin Bran. That's just how much I like raisins in my cereal.
It just makes me think of when your parents would say, you guys want fast food? And then it was the bread and sandwich meat. Why are prunes and not praisins? I think we've asked that question before. Or discussed it amongst ourselves.
I like raisins.
Mm-hmm.
Been a long time since I've had them though. Raisins is like the only way I can eat celery raw too.
I like raisins and prunes and stuff
Ants
growing.
on a log.
Yep.
Fill the celery stalk full of like
Yeah,
peanut
that was
butter
all
and then
right.
Line it up with a ton of raisins.
Were they one right after another instead
Oh,
of the
yeah.
space in between them?
You know how ants are.
I remember back in the day getting boiled hot dogs in between a slice of breakfast as a kid. You remember the one video on ridiculousness of the one ant that had the other like picked up above its head and threw it off the table? Savage. Yeah, my grandma would always have the little box of raisins for me. That'd be like my after school snack. Only way that I eat raisins is in cereal or carrot and raisin salad.
Yeah, I don't want raisins in my salad though.
Yeah, no.
That's where I draw the line on raisins.
Don't want with no carrots. That's like what I brought home. Was it like the chicken salad or something from someplace at my old work, and they would have cranberries in it. It was like, why the hell is there cranberries in this?
It's weird.
And sunflower seeds. Ants on a log, that's a childhood memory. Dang, those things were good, Hayden.
The only way I can eat raw celery.
Keep left.
I love cooked celery, just not raw.
Yeah, craisins, they're good. I'll admit that. Add some raisins to it. Asian salad's good. It's so mushy and delicious. I'm just waiting for George to pop in. Yeah, I'm with you. Celery it's got to have the peanut butter or veggie dip.
Oh, I can't even eat it with a veggie dip.
I like it with the veggie
It tastes
dip.
like crunchy water. I like my water not crunchy. What describe like the taste of celery?
Green.
Like same with lettuce in a way. It tastes like water.
Bobby.
Robert says chewy water.
Rolling, no baby, go! Aww. Oh, we're gonna do the army crawl.
Remember when Ethan rolled?
Yes.
You was at work, so I got to send you a video.
Yes. Look at all the hair. Oh no! Aw, she getting so big, Bobby. So cute.
I liked rhubarb when I was little, but I can't eat it anymore.
I love rhubarb. Strawberry rhubarb pie. Mm-mm. We got a patch of rhubarb here at the house. I'm not going to use this name for now. I have too much going on to worry about changing names. Like, well, go work, Ken. You're busy, sir. This is your busy time.
Work's
of
more
year.
important than this.
Keep left.
Aw, he just sent it to Mel. She's at school. God, you and Bobby are too much alike. Ken, no.
Cracker Barrel has a cinnamon roll pie. Sounds good.
I think we saw a picture of that when I was looking at Cracker Barrel's menu a week or so ago. I'm watching. You're keeping Ken busy.
You got Farm Sim on your computer yet, Ken? I was looking at your schedule. Next Thursday looks like a good day for farming.
They got deep fried like turkey right now, RT, that looks really good.
Keep left.
Cinnamon. Oh yeah, cinnamon rolls have to be warmed up, Maddie. I don't know. I don't care for them if they're cold and like the icing's crunchy. Yeah, that looks good, RT. Like we gotta go to Toledo for Cracker Barrel. I think. I was like, come on, Jack. Yeah. That's too far of a drive.
Wait, yeah, there's still one in Jackson.
Is it?
Cracker Barrel. I always get them and Golden Corral mixed up till I think about it for a second. Yeah, they still have a Cracker Barrel. It's like on Airport Road.
Oh, over on that. That I hate.
But I actually think it's like closer to like Lowe's.
Well, they took the, there's a Culver's up by Sam's Club. Wasn't there a second one in Jackson
Not
somewhere?
that I know of.
Oh, I could have swore there was one. Yep, there's still one.
Yeah,
Airport
one by
Road.
Sam's Club's the only one that I can think of. When
Yep.
you got to take your brother to the airport?
Uh-oh. Hope he's not late. There's Ken's username.
Yep, Toledo, Ohio.
Yep. That does look good.
Dang it, Bobby.
There you go. There's your cinnamon roll
That
pie
looks good.
slice. It's even got the crust.
That looks really good.
Jackson's about 45 minutes from us. Oh, they got pecan pie.
Broccoli cheese casserole. That looked good.
It does. Okay, out of the pies. They got, oh, yeah.
Pancake tacos.
Oh, lordy. 2 buttermilk pancakes folded and filled with bacon. Hold on. Let me bring this up here. Here, guys. Wanna make your stomach growl? All right. Thick sliced bacon over hard fried egg topped with Kobe cheese. That does look yummy. I'm drooling over here. Got everybody go, I've never had a breakfast taco. Shut up. Over there, you smartass. They got seafood over there? Oh, they probably got shrimp, don't they? Tips, tenders, and shrimp platter. That'd be your kind of platter right
Steak
there.
tips,
Yeah.
tenders, and shrimp.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I would.
Here you
I'd
go,
be
guys.
down.
Drool over that.
I don't see any steak, but
Steak.
well, where's the steak?
I think right there.
Yeah, but that's-
that don't look very good.
That's a tease.
Yeah. The rest of it. I need just a plate of those alone. Don't have farm sim yet. He's a broke bee. That lovely time of the year. Pigs in a blanket is good stuff. Oh, who had the really good ones? Was that Dave and Buster's that had the really good ones that I'll actually eat?
What?
Pigs in a blanket. They're like the little sausage links that they wrapped
Yeah,
up. Those were
I think
good.
they put them in a pretzel or something.
Yeah, those are nummy. Yeah, their steak don't look very good though. Their fish don't even. All right, back over here. I'm a sucker for too many carbs though, Robert. It's like my favorite food is carbs. Everybody going, oh. Now that I successfully made everybody hungry. Bobby's taking his, was it brother or brother-in-law? Brother, right? Going to Philly.
When do you got to take them to the airport?
Hopefully he ain't late. Oh yeah, I could live off of chicken Alfredo and lasagna. Spaghetti, not so much. Like I like it, but it's gotta be like the spaghetti that I make.
$574 miles till we get to our destination.
Huntsville, right? Yes.
No, we started in Huntsville, Texas. We're going to Salem, Oregon.
Shows how much I pay attention. Y'all gonna be the ones that are running to their flight, doing the Home Alone run. What you have for breakfast over there, RT? I don't even think you came in here and said. 15 minutes.
Is he going to be there on time? Or you got to leave in 15 minutes to go pick him up?
Bobby's brother just called him. Where you at, dude?
Leave in 15 minutes.
Well, Merry Christmas to you as well, Mr. Castle.
Long time no see, Chris.
Right back.
Tougher. Everything all right? What? Didn't know if she's seen the dog back in the ring camera and was attacking kitties or what. Yeah, it's just a charge cable for the wireless mics.
I thought I couldn't tell who it was. I just saw a brown jacket.
Yeah, instead of like charging all three
Yeah.
with 3 separate cables. Like that one will do all 3.
Oh, that's cool.
The transmitters and the receiver.
Ugh.
Started a new job this week. Congratulations. Hope you like it.
Ooh, excuse me. My breakfast is hot coffee, vanilla cream. Gotta do some stuff this morning. The McDonald's is down the street, so that's where I'll be. One steak, egg, and cheese bagels kind of sounds good.
2 hash browns.
2 hash browns. Oh, you guys are keeping me company while I get the living room done, Stacy. Oh, that's my goal this weekend is we're cleaning house. We'll have company here on Monday. I need to go to McDonald's and get some more of the seasonal pies. Which, you know how I bought a couple last time I was at McDonald's? I left them out in the car and forgot. So they went bad.
How long did it take you to like remember that was out there?
Yesterday when I went to go clean the car out. I'm like, no.
I was going to say, well, it should have been cold enough outside.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I'll just go get me some new ones.
Was it as cold as it got last night, hun? What, like, well, it's been a couple days, though, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say it'd be no different than keeping them in a refrigerator.
Yeah, but no, it's been like a week or more. I'm working for my brother-in-law building pool barns. Oh, cool.
Yeah, there was times growing up, like the power would go out and be out for several days, and instead of stuff going bad in the refrigerator, you just put it outside in the snow.
Yep. I'm pretty sure we've done that with a few things at the old house. Do y'all stuff your hash browns in your breakfast sandwich?
Put them inside our breakfast burritos. I've done like breakfast sandwiches using the hash browns as like, you know, a bun. 2 hash browns with your sausage and cheese in the middle. But I've never like put a hash brown inside of a breakfast sandwich.
No, the chickens do not come in the house. And we haven't had to heat the chicken coop, but we do have a heater in case we need it. I just got them a heated water dish so that we don't have to keep taking fresh water out there every day when it freezes. That's going to get
And now that
installed this weekend. Yeah.
the heated water dishes come in, it's going to be like 40s and 50s for like the next weeks. We don't need it.
I'm prepared for the next couple months. Oh, do. We use cars for holidays for stuff that won't fit in the fridge, but only overnight. Yep. Didn't your mom with like the one room used to be cold enough that she'd put the pies like out on top of the deep freezer?
Yeah.
Just be careful not to sit on the heater or you'll have crispy chicken there.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the MFC was. Yeah, that's the only time the chickens come in the house. Is when they're on the plate.
Yeah, this is the first winter with them, so we'll wait and see. The kind that we have are like to our climate, so they're supposed to like be fluffy enough that they don't even need a heater, but we'll see. Michigan Fried Chickies is what MFC was. A couple people commented on that and said that they've seen the dog around the area. It's too skittish for him to catch. Oh, Byler's Fried Chicken. Chickens that stopped clucking. My dad says that me and my mom are making them too much of like pets that we ain't gonna be able to like off them when we need to for the chicken.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
guys would be like attached to them.
yep, nope, they're just gonna be our pet chickens that are gonna die of old age because we can't bring ourselves to
They all got names.
They do. You got Biddy, Sassy, Caramel, and Buttercup. Oh, one of these days, Sassy, you're just gonna see me chasing her through the yard because she done escape when I opened it. As soon as you move the gate, she's like right there and wanting to be out.
Lacey can't get her ducks in a row, but she sure is trying to keep her chickens in a row.
Oh, my ducks are never in a row. I don't know where they got the name for the Cracker Barrel there, Hayden. Sassy the movie star.
I just come really, really close to pit maneuvering that car.
I see.
I thought I got him.
Yep, she's our movie star, Jeremy. She likes to have her up close shot. Still like the thumbnail on. Was it you too?
Yeah. Taking B-dubs to wherever, and then it's like the picture of the chicken
Getting her debut.
front and center.
Got to be like Napoleon Dynamite when they were inside the bus and the farmer off the cow with a shotgun. You shoot one of these chickens with a shotgun, you ain't gonna have nothing left to fry up. Yeah. I don't know if I can even do that. I hate it. Like, I couldn't bring myself to take my chicken to, like, the butcher shop to be, like, butchered and come back tenderloin. He says, no, I'm kidding. Don't harm the babies. Those are our girls. We waited 8 months for the one to pop one egg out, for crying to me.
All 4 are laying eggs, though.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to, like, look at my little dispenser thing and be like, 12 eggs, like that.
That was weird. We was just like out of eggs. Now we already got a bunch.
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, how many days do we got till Christmas? Because I'm like, I need to make deviled eggs too, but I'm like, am I going to have enough supply for them?
Gonna have to buy more.
Try not to buy none.
Feel funny buying eggs?
Yes, it's very
I thought
odd.
it was weird that one day we went to the grocery store and he was buying eggs for cookies. Like, what are you buying eggs for?
Yeah, they produce
Isn't that
good.
why we have chickens?
They produce good, but not quite good enough. I'll have to go out there and check after we're done. They've been laying pretty early. We get, it's been 4 a day, Robert. Now that the ones laying, they lay daily. It's, I think only a couple of them took like a day off right when they first started laying, but clocking out of work soon, Bri.
Is that your favorite time of day?
Besides when he
Followed by lunchtime?
sneaks in to watch us. We don't have a rooster anymore, Robert, so we don't have to worry about that. No, he attacked me when our oldest one started laying, so I'm like, nope. I got a great niece that's a little over 5, and we didn't want to risk him like going after her, so somebody that actually
And we didn't even like get the rooster.
we had to
purposely.
begin
It was
with,
an accident.
yeah.
When we got the chickens at TSC, they slipped up and gave us a mail.
Yep, so he goes, there's a lady that clips my mom's dog's nails. Her grandson raises chickens, and he was looking for the kind that we had, so he come and got them. And then in the springtime, we're going to get a couple more babies from him. Which he says that he gets along fine. Cheryl says he goes out and talks to him every morning, hangs out with them. It's like, well, at least he likes somebody. He was nice for the most part, but he was just protecting the girls. But we can't have that, unfortunately. And come to find out, the kind that he was are actually even more protective than your standard rooster. Yeah, I wasn't going through all that work of having to pick them up and candle them and all that. Nope. Can't be working too hard if he's been on break and now clocking out. He's got the
He was
oddest-
saving it for the next shift.
Yeah, we need to figure out what the heck we're going to do for dinner before we go down to Walmart today.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Why can't Jets be near us?
Complete opposite direction.
Yeah, I know. Saw a pizza commercial last night, but then we're going to have pizza tomorrow, so. Because they paid to have a commercial there, RT. Why is Wendy's coming to me? That pretzel bun burger they got. BK keeps showing the melts too. Those look bigger on the commercial than they are in real life. I was looking at the one, like, it takes up her, like, both of her hands. I'm like, it's like half the size of that.
Yeah, they make it look like it's like a Whopper size
Mhm.
on the commercial.
I brought
And it's like the size of the regular burgers.
one
Wow.
home and Chris goes, what's that? I'm like, the melt. Now you gotta get, no, We got cats that protect them pretty good.
Not really.
One's enough.
Smart ass. Oh yeah, it definitely got smaller. The fish sandwich got smaller too.
Everything has.
Everything's like getting smaller, but the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? I haven't had a Big Mac in a while. Not ever since the counter taught us that one trick with the double cheeseburgers. I get it that way instead of the actual Big Mac. You gotta ask him for light lettuce, otherwise you get the salad. Oh, all this food talk, now my tummy's If you had to pick which one of the milks you would get, RT, which one would it be? I got the mushroom and Swiss, but I asked him, like, can I get American cheese instead of Swiss cheese? She goes, I don't think we can do that. I'm like, you take one off and add one. A new girl, though. He got his meatloaf on Sunday, Christopher.
Just had the last of the leftovers yesterday.
When we go to Culver's, Robert, like there was one lady that worked there that we were going there like once a month and she would recognize our faces, and I like totally changed up my order one day. She was all proud of herself.
The one time she actually got it right.
Yeah.
Lacey was changing her order.
I still like the day that they set the sandwich, and I just looked at him like, this ain't even the right thing, and the manager was like, there. I hate when you go to a restaurant and they say they can't take some off and add some, like, why not? I like how you take ketchup and mustard off a double cheeseburger, but have them add mac sauce and light lettuce, and they charge you for it.
Well, they don't make a deduction for what they're taking off.
Yeah. It's like, we're just substituting one for the other. Oh,
214 miles till we get to our destination. If you're new, reach up, hit the follow. Thanks for stopping by.
My stomach was doing good till we discussed Wendy's and BK. Oh, trash today. Shoot. Oh, well. Should I go watch and see if the cat jumps out of the dumpster and scares the crap out of him?
Probably jump out of the dumpster before he even gets near it.
Probably. I hate when they charge you for the dip sauce at the drive-thru. They allow 2 at ours usually, but anything more than
I like they do that at KFC too, but they won't sell you a case at that price.
No. Have you tried buying a case of honey mustard from KFC?
At least the one in Jackson, they won't do it.
They won't.
Yeah, right when they first put that sign out, saying that you get like this many sauces for this many pieces, all other sauces are like 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to like buy a whole case and they wouldn't sell it.
What the heck? At least they're making money.
I mean, even if you just got to push that sauce button however many times, it's in a box.
That's probably what they don't want
Seems
to
like
do.
I'd be able to do it.
Morning, Sergeant. How are you doing?
How you doing, Skid Mark?
You imagine having to press that button how many times? I'd be like, I need a quantity, but... Oh, we're doing pretty good. Ready for the weekend.
More than ready for the weekend, more than ready for Christmas to be over.
He's screwed.
Why are you drooling? What you thinking about now?
Food.
What food?
BK, McDonald's.
They can't count that many sauces, Bobby.
Eddie says I've had many skid marks in my lifetime. I'm a chef, so F Christmas. I hear you there. I've worked at Subway on Christmas Eve, and I swear I had a mental breakdown that night. Only one working. My boss says, it won't be that busy. I ran out of bread, knocked over a pickle bucket in the walk-in cooler. Why do I feel like there's a joke in there? I still like you trying to get Ethan with the one joke. He's like, nice try, Dad. Always ask at the second window after you've paid. Usually the person handling the food doesn't care, Hayden. Our BK only has one window that runs all the time. They don't have the two windows. They're not busy enough for it.
Well, the Burger King?
Yes.
Yeah, they got the two windows. They just never used the other one. It hasn't been used in like years.
The
Wendy's, are they using the second window at Wendy's yet, or is it still the one?
No, I don't
They're
think
still
they are.
just using the one window?
Ethan accused me of trying to like get food for free. He didn't realize the one in Burger King, like the window was shut down. He goes, Mom, you just drove past. Are you trying to get free food? I'm like, no. They only have one window. It's the second window. Yeah, Wendy's, Burger King. Arby's only has the one window. Taco Bell. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been there. I don't know if they have both windows open or not.
Taco Bell's only got the one window.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Last
they
I
do.
knew.
Yeah.
But I haven't went through that drive-thru in a long time.
It's been a minute. The only time I have to go through there is when they get the nacho fries, and Chris makes me go there to get them. Now, see, there ain't enough food in the Happy Meals. I gotta have, like, the adult Happy Meal. Funny thing is, right now, ours has got the adult Happy Meals. It's like Detroit Lions box. It's like, we don't even want that.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do with the Detroit Lions box? Are you going to save a Happy Meal box?
Nope. I remember my grandma used to collect the...
Oh boy, this one's kind of sharp.
Did they have the Beanie Babies or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, she used to collect those.
The only things that I collected was like the Simpson dolls from Burger King. That was a long time ago, though.
Oh, yeah, it was. I remember them, though. I think
we
I had
about
the
had 'em
Lisa.
all.
You remember those, RT? Yeah, if it was... There was something else that she collected that was a McDonald's toy, but I can't remember what it was now. I want to say it was like those Furby things. I don't know if they had them. You had the full set of the Looney Tunes glasses. My mom still has, I think it was the Hercules plate. I'm pretty sure she still has the McDonald's one. My grandma got those too. Love the Taco Bell nacho cheese steak fries.
Yeah, I just get the regular nacho fries. I haven't had those. But my thing is, like, I get it through the drive-thru and I eat them when I get home. Anytime I get, like, cheese or anything on my fries, they're, like, soggy by the time you get home. I don't like soggy fries.
When I was in Massachusetts, as much as I can think of, unless it's late at night, there's usually two windows open. I wonder, besides the amount of foot traffic, if it's a regional. Probably, Hayden. Shoot, I used to work in like a batter area about an hour from us. They used to have like their gas station. You had to drive up and like prepay at the window late at night. They'd lock the front door and they had like bars over the window. It's like, well, this is weird. Some dude walked up after I bought a pack of cigarettes one time and goes, you got a cigarette I can bum from you? I'm like, nope. Roll my window up. Yeah, the nacho fries are good.
Down to the final 70 miles.
Morning, Blaze. Doing pretty good. Hungry right now.
So far, so good.
Even with me eating the cracker. Well, I wasn't some having no hobo, like trying to like reach into my car and get anything from me. It's going good though. How many lovers tips have you had on the street? I've never like walked off and left them here.
Like us getting into it.
I don't think ever. We just have our stuff where we live.
She's like throwing stuff at me on stream.
He deserved it.
I mean, it wasn't like a real argument or nothing. It's like I said something that I probably shouldn't have, and she's like, "You smarty."
Yep, but like Robert said, we just tease each other, pick back and forth. That's
Lacey's
our.
got some really, really thick skin, or we'd probably have a couple of them.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't. Yeah, I think dining room closed at 10 around here, Hayden. Like which letter? If it was me with my missus, it would be chaos. No, we get along pretty well. We've been together 14 years. He's only slept on the couch one time, and that was like in the first year, I think, that we were together. Other than that, no. Between him and the chat, I've got tough skin. Have we
Got
seen
to.
that before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least, I mean, I just
been
seen
a
it
while.
last time we was live. We rarely
I
come to
don't
work
pay
on.
attention to the screen. I'm
That's what
telling
it is.
you.
We rarely come this way. Yeah, usually you're glued to that chat screen.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, I thought we were still going to Texas, and then you're like, no.
We started in Texas.
Oh, that's what it was. 14 years ago, he was in college, RT. Been with him since I was 20. No, 22. Your son was born 13 years ago. Ours will be 13 in April. Acts like he's 13 now.
Keep left and then turn left.
On Christmas Eve. Ethan was
Turn left.
due right around, I think, Easter time. But he came 2 weeks early. Yeah, Chris has got an older boy that's 2023, right?
Keep right.
He was
Yeah,
born
he's
in
24.
99.
Yeah. That's how I gotta think. I gotta think of what year it is and then add a year onto it, and I can remember.
Turn right.
Well, yeah, especially with, like how fast time flies anymore.
Well, every time we remember how old they are, they get older.
Have another birthday.
Yep. My boy would have been January, but had to have a C-section, was 2 weeks early. Yep, that's how it was with our son. Emergency C-section, 2 weeks early. Honk for the fuzz. We run them over. You know that, Robert.
Not when we're going wreck-free, though, which, by the way,
And then
another wreck-free stream.
Free.
Another wreck-free stream.
turn right.
I've got 2 more years till my 20th class reunion. Ruin Christmas, the little shit. Yeah, props to all you parents that have birthdays near Christmas. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it was.
Like, did you
wasn't
go to the
there at
wrong
first. I'm like,
spot?
where's the prompt?
Other lane. He won't let it count then, Ken.
No, that wouldn't count because I didn't do that.
I can't press the buttons or anything. He'd know it. Yeah, he says if I take the wheel and press the buttons, it doesn't count as a wreck. Because he wasn't driving.
Yeah. It's only a wreck if I'm like the cause of it. We got that no fault insurance.
Oh, read your mail, Robert. He never checks it.
I
Rather
don't even
real
know how many
life,
messages I got.
real life or on here, he don't check his
Oh,
messages.
40 messages. Like, what kind of emails do they send you? New special transports, used trucks for sale, a bunch of people saying goodbye. Yeah, so that's just junk mail. Should be going right to the spam folder.
We got to go and get some things done this afternoon, Ken. No green ding on that one.
But yeah, guys, that's going to be all the time we have today. Again, I don't know what's going on with Fridays. Like Friday nights is going to be a definite thing. For Friday mornings, I don't know if we're going to get on and stream twice that day.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. So as soon as we find out if we're going live in the morning, you guys will get a post. Other than that, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon.
You got work to do, Ken.